Hey friends, this is Shane. Thanks for tuning into this video and also tuning into Hope and Encouragement. We really appreciate your support and all that you guys give us. We honestly, truly could not do this without you all, so thank you very much. Make sure you check out our social media links below in the description so that you guys can stay updated with us as to what's happening within Hope and Encouragement. Until next time guys, put your feedback, relax, and enjoy this video, and we'll catch you guys soon. Shane here with Hope and Encouragement. Hope y'all have been having a great summer. I know many of you are getting ready to head off to college for the first time or head back to college. And this can be an exciting time. This can also be an overwhelming time. I have invited Noah to come and talk about this topic with us. Me and Noah were in the same house group back in high school at Wheaton Bible Church, and Noah will be a sophomore this year at Biola University in California. To start us off, Noah, would you mind sharing a little bit about yourself, what your interests are outside of school, and what you are studying in college?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Shane. So like Shane said, my name is Noah. I'm at Biola University out in LA. I'm a sophomore psychology major, so that's really fun. I love psychology. I love what I'm studying. When I'm not doing classwork and stuff, I love hanging out with my friends. I've got a great group of people out there at Biola. I love reading books. I get to read a lot of books, with the program I'm in at Biola, so that's a huge blessing. And then I spend a lot of time rock climbing, just like throwing frisbee, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much me. Oh, I love Jesus. Most important thing, obviously. I mean, that's my best friend. So yeah, he's good.
Thanks for sharing a little bit about yourself, Noah. It would seem to me that the focusing on your schoolwork and getting to class on time would be really important. Mm-hmm. Do you have any tips regarding this for our viewers?
Yeah, absolutely. That's really important. I think first of all, you got to take the mindset of if I'm going out to college, or like even high school, let's say you go out to some college somewhere, you're paying a lot to be there. Either you are or your parents are, or you worked really hard to get crazy scholarships to go there, something like that. So just being aware that hey, I'm really here to spend time learning, to get the degrees I want to get, to grow in the ways that I want to grow, to pursue God, learn more about Him, learn more about His world. So I think if you approach your academics with that mindset, then you're going to go really far, and the habits will follow. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously the habits are super important. You got to prioritize your schoolwork. For me, I've got a list of priorities. It's I got to love God, I got to love people, mm-hmm. and I got to do my work, and then I got to take time to care for myself, spend time with my friends and all that. But spending intentional time, prioritizing your life, saying, hey, what's more important? Is this thing more important than my schoolwork? Probably not, or maybe it is. So and I got to make time for both, and if that's the case. So just spending a lot of time, deciding how am I going to live? How important is this to me? Because it probably really is if you're going out to college. So make it a priority to do that before you do other stuff.
That's definitely true. Yeah, your parents wouldn't be too happy if you went off to college and you did other things besides focusing on school. Do you have any thoughts regarding maintaining a healthy sleep schedule, eating well, working out, and eliminating social media, things like that?
Yeah, that's super important. Yeah, you really got to. College is a great opportunity to learn how to take care of yourself in a safe environment. For me, with sleep habits, I know how much sleep I need. I need 8 hours of sleep, or I'm gonna have a bad day. So if I know the next day when I'm waking up in the morning, I know when I have to go to bed to get my 8 hours. So that's a huge priority for me. Is just get the sleep that you need. Eating habits wise, I found it super easy my first year of college to just forget breakfast entirely all the time, and then you get to lunch and you're all cranky, or you're just feeling hungry and annoyed, that kind of stuff. So I keep Cliff Bars in my room, just something to snack on in the morning, kind of like a little quick breakfast. So that's pretty important. Exercise wise, I highly recommend just finding an activity that you love. For me it's rock climbing and ultimate frisbee. And just having activities that you can do, get you active and get you going and get you using your body, but also you're not suffering, just going for a run or pumping weights. I mean, some people love that, and that's great, if that's your activity. But just find some fun stuff where you can go out and move yourself. It's a great way to like spend time entertaining yourself and staying healthy. In regards to social media, delete it. Delete everything. get rid of all your just. You don't need Instagram to be happy. No, I mean like. I don't have any. It's a great thing. It can be used for good, and it's a good time to keep up with people. But
yeah,
that's pretty low on the priority list.
Yeah, that can all be really helpful. What have you learned about relationships in college? I'm thinking selecting friends with similar interests with you and joining a campus ministry or a church would be a really good idea.
Yeah, that is super important. And like you gotta find people who love Jesus. You gotta find people who serve the same Creator as you. It's just super crucial to have at least one or two Christian friends. You know, even if you're in a super secular environment, that you can talk to about your faith. You can talk to about your struggles. Who can keep you accountable to loving Jesus. Who can sharpen you as iron sharpen iron. So that's really important. And it's great to have friends who share interests with you. Like college is a time where there are just so many options of things to do. I'm going to go to this club, I'm going to go to that activity, I'm going to play this sport, I'm going to learn this thing, I'm going to take this class. So it's great to have overlap with your friends in that. Like if my friend and I both want to go to college and play football, that's great. It's a good way to spend time with my friend and do an activity that I love. So that's really crucial. Also, college though is a great time to just like meet people who are nothing like you. It's kind of easy if you've been in the same place for most of your life to grow up around people who are more or less like you. If you're in the same church or the same school for a long time. But college, you're just gonna meet people who are totally different than you, and that's a huge blessing. It's just great to see how other people approach life and how other people worship God too. It's a great blessing. So
Yeah,
people.
Yeah, that is definitely a really important area. The last subject that I think would be good to discuss is deciding who you are, then letting others define you. Do you have any tips for our viewers regarding us not to compromise our integrity or our value system?
Yeah, that's super important. Like God tells us who we are first and foremost. If you're a believer, if you know the Lord, like He has told you, like you are my adopted son or daughter. Like you are beloved, you are chosen. You are here to serve me and glorify me, and we're here to be in relationship with one another. So hold on to that truth. And if you've grown up in the church, hopefully you know that is true of you. So that's super crucial. But there's also the huge blessing of, okay, I know I'm loved by Christ. I know that first and foremost, I am a son or daughter of the Most High. So what am I going to do now with that? So there's still a lot of room to ask yourself, who am I under that umbrella? What do I want? What do I love? How do I want to worship God? You can worship Him with painting. You can worship Him with reading. You can worship Him with football. He created us to just worship Him, glorify Him, have a good time, experience the joys that He made for us. So I think it's super important to ask yourself, who am I really? What part do I have to play in this story that is creation? What do I love? What do I hate? And just really digging into yourself, asking yourself hard questions, and allowing yourself to find hard answers too. I think it's more important to ask the question than to really find the answer. That can't be defeatism. Ask the question, I'm done now. But if you're asking yourself, am I the kind of person I want to be forever? That's super important, just to be is this who God made me to be, or is this a consequence of my selfish desires and my sin? And just pursuing after who God made me to be, who God tells me I am, is super important.
Yeah, this is all really important. Noah, thank you for sharing this regarding college life.
Yeah.
I believe if our viewers can take away something that they heard from me today, that this can help them out. That this can help them out this school year. I believe and I trust that God will walk in and through you this year. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Let us know if you have any questions or thoughts, and let us know if you have any prayer requests, and we'll see you guys soon.